North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the return on the ground.
Did not fix my depth chart.
Have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of
Cats are moving quickly down the field.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Bearcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for a touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense will try to get something going.
Let's see what you got, Spoon.
The give out of the gun. Continues to fight for yards.
I saw one lay that dude out. Look at this. How's my player so dumb? He's got 10 yards to not trip over my player, and he runs and trips over him, bro. It's incredible. Living in a clown world.
Mountaineers are marching down the field. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Maybe he's just a better 2. But
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Racing down the left side. The 30, past the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. The Pandas managed to get the win in a close one this week.
Oh, no.
And they just shook up the college football world. And to do it on the
CSL East.
just incredible.
Conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw it again.
That's a pick.
And that pass is intercepted.
Melvin's always just in perfect position.
There, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. First down here for the offense. They're testing the right side here.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Running back searching for a hole. And I
Come on,
think
Byler.
two on that.
Block better than that.
Coming up. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Touchdown Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So they got the touchdown. And they kick off really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Yeah, decent pursuit
What a
angle.
nifty run there to pick up the first down. This offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Good
And
play.
there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail
Yeah,
out
Sider
of
even
bounds.
in
Let's
there.
see where the official
Or
spot.
did I like? I'm not. No, I thought I substituted out 21.
Offense ready to go back to work. Line gets set. First down. They believe they can run right here. Oh, how did you make that move? And it is a chunk play, a huge gain.
Still
on
feels
that
good,
one
but it just feels
before the
slower.
defense brings it to an end. Coming, can the defense force them to settle for a field goal?
Nope.
Oh, big juke to get past. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Wisconsin delivered
my
the type of
D
thrashing
coordinator is-
generally reserved for
he's solid.
homecoming games in Madison. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big Ten. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's got his man. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Okay.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia!
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your... Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Bye, love.
Pummeling has started. Lining up to add another. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're on 35 to 10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. Throws to the wideout.
Give me that.
Again, his night vision hasn't been on par.
He blind.
And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way
Bro,
they would
just
have liked.
fucking
Coaches are always
dumbass shit,
positive
man.
moments and
Like-
things that you can build on. How about that young man going out,
That's a good
getting an
play.
interception?
A
Yeah,
good
they're
route, I
going
should
out.
say.
They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. And he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Oh yeah, 3-man rush. I
He's
don't
looking
know.
to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, look out!
Taking my ass in front of this
And the
nerd.
stomping has
That's
commenced.
something you would notice if you haven't played one of these games. Is if you like keep moving your stick back and forth for whatever reason, it makes it harder for the defender to track you, so they can't tackle you.
And they did with that long touchdown pass to
Don't know
finish off
why.
a 2-play drive.
Seems pretty stupid, but that's how it is.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Take a break, Walt.
West
tired
Virginia
too.
has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
The old coaching cliche goes wire now. Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. Tulsa will kick off and will get this game started.
Damn it, I did my
From
deck
inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Oh, he plays a little bit more smooth this year.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the
His
19.
ankles work this year.
So Cincinnati's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays. in
I
big
would
games.
give him a
Watch
lot
him
more
on
speed
third
if
down
I
in the
was
red
building a
zone. He
tight
has
end.
a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Open runway ahead.
Can't even finish your sentence before we score a touchdown on these punks.
And he just kept
Who put them on our schedule?
ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
We're not in the American anymore.
Cincinnati.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Tulsa's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And that defense is there
you guys really hurry up, team.
For a short gain. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Where you going? I'm about to get 35 sacks this game.
Scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Hey, Griffin makes some plays. He might force his way into the lineup. Especially with how these dudes are always hurt.
Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field.
In the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to...
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, and let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Navy handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. A lot to go
Melvin's up to an 81. See?
For both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hip. And long.
Why did Tulsa sign up for this game?
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Good job, Bert.
It's picked off.
Okay, Bert. You belong on the field.
But they'll have the ball at the 33. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. The give to the left side. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. On 3rd down, going up top. Looks it in. It's
Murder.
works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Versus.
That breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Fair catch, called for and made.
And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed to take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
Yeah, that was late. That was really bad.
Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40.
Should do that.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. The defense puts 6 on the board.
First time I've had a pick six against me in a while.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense.
The Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big...
And that pass picked off.
Damn rain.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On second down, he'll fire. Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Field goal is good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to half. The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah, Tulsa's at that like rank where it's like,
On the run from inside his own
I want to
5.
mess with him.
Delivers the contact. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Third and short from the 43. I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team.
It's third down, it's money down, and you can just tell something wasn't right from the get-go with that play, and it strung along, and the option just didn't work, and the defense was very successful. Fourth down coming to us.
So is this good service?
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
Finish this
the
game.
Good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. And he takes it all the way.
Hey, that's it, bitch.
Touchdown, Bearcats.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field to score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
He'll start the return inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Let's go, boys. There you go, Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? That's all I think of when I say Kiki.
You know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a...
Headed to the end zone, and he's on his way.
Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
The nation on this one. Texas Tech was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in Lubbock. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been Red Raider Nation, who will enjoy this win. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone. From
the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tulsa. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
It's dangerous. It's passing time.
Long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw.
They just hate covering Byler.
Touchdown, Bearcats! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tulsa, 24.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Hurricane
Take a little
offense
break.
comes back onto the field. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Williamson, what you
Wide
got?
receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass.
Okay.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the punishment has been extended.
Salt interwoven, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Another one.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this with Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure out what
Made you go out of bounds, idiot.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
On second down, they'll take to the air. A strike downfield.
Not very close there, Melvin. You can do better than that.
Play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Going for 6. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
It's got to be.
And it's caught. Touchdown, goal.
What are you covering, bro? Look, he just like waiting for him to pass him and then just like not even looking or doing like what are you doing? Like explain that, bro. You literally just turned and watched him catch the ball. Washed up. I guess he's got a touchdown. Good play. Good play, bro.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one,
Bro definitely bet on the game.
Down
That
multiple
coverage.
possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. What a feeling
on,
this
Byler.
has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching
We
this
don't
game
run
for
the
the
clock
There's
for
just
shit.
so many positives to take away
Bitch
from this.
behavior.
This is the kind of performance today that
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the route is on.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Tulsa, 31.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it.
Salty handshake sounds like weird and dirty.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
yeah, there are very few teams out there that
Where are you going, Kiki?
they may want to
Where are you going, my
It
guy?
may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
First down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
He was there and he just ran past him. He had no timeout.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Right.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and the throw and catch was
dude.
good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. When
68 overall team. That, I mean, honestly, I'll just be getting annoyed if they score anything on us. So,
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home.
oh no, they're in that Big 12 defense. They're about to get obliterated.
That's the marker. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get it
Situation.
Right back to the well.
That guy was actually pretty fast.
And he slips the first.
These dudes got
defender and
abilities.
picks up a
Oh.
handful of yards. Looks as if
They're
we
gonna
have
be
an
hurt
injury on
every
that
play.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. He'll be brought
Good hit.
down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the
Can't believe they're in
first
that
down
Big
without
12
getting it into the end
defense.
zone. And he'll take it in. Touchdown!
Flip it.
Leaves it with the running back.
Holding. Really? You guys got to hold these guys?
The tag! And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. A 1st down for the offense. And they're able to get him down. The Bearcats have this offense rolling. They go to the ground. Dances away from one. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
It's like after that one season, I don't feel like messing around even in these games.
Down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Still running at the 40. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Makes one man miss. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll try it over the left side. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Everybody is hurt.
Do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down
try
without
it. See,
getting
can
it
you
in
run
the
it
end
by her?
zone.
I don't know if you're fast enough.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Nah, he feels way too stiff.
Touchdown, Bearcats!
We let them score? What the fuck are we doing, guys? Maybe our defense quarter does need fired. That's crazy.
Picks up the first down, still moving. After the filthy move, he's got room. And he breaks into
It's
the
not much faster, eh?
touchdown, Cincinnati! Quick handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The run to the left. Got room at the 35.
Yeah, and obviously this offense has had their way, getting a huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense
shoot clock
has
on
to
yet.
step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill.
Look, I don't
Running
know
back,
why
receiver,
you're.
tight end,
Yeah, get out, bro.
quarterback making decisions. It is
Of 3
so tough trying to
scores.
stop them and
Not
prevent
being
explosive
weird.
plays.
They'll go to the ground. Touchdown, Bearcats! Leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Nice move there. Hit the gas. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown. Trying the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Snap it from the 28, in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. The Bearcats get the first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Maybe I should have. I don't know. The offense only seems like it's getting boring. Maybe like too easy. Defense is the challenging part.
Gets it down to the 4.
Even though it's not really challenging, it's more cheese than challenge. But
One more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Play number 9 on this drive. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And we have great... One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And he's trying.
Really?
See if the
God,
offense
miss
can
extra point in a sim.
Takes the handoff and he's going right. Got the first down and more. Nice move. Creates some space.
There you go, Gage.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Bearcats. The lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing.
No one better get burned on this shit.
Points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much.
Oh
Keep
my,
fighting,
bro.
Yeah, and just,
Makes the grab.
Why are you getting cooked by FCS East?
Saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
I'll show you. This is just not the best defense. I don't get why everyone presses as soon as you switch to man.
Position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. He's gonna pass. He caught it.
That's
And he
crazy.
crosses the goal.
Shade out, they run by you. Shade in, they run by you.
Touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
Aggressive
This is
catch
definitely
over.
one of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive.
And the ball is intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, I thought they were they were gonna kneel it.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. Dances away again. And it is a chunk
This shit was happening on me. I would have been pissed if this was the whole game. 68 overall team.
Going on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They get the timeout called with 7.
Let's see, look at the... It's like a clean release.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Schwartz. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
So that's a wishbone.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Come on.
And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss.